Okay, Steelers fans, we just got our schedule. The 2025 NFL schedule just got released. And you know how the NFL do. They make a big spectacle out of the whole schedule, but it just came out at 8 o'clock. And Steelers fans, I don't know. I'm feeling a little iffy about this schedule. Oh, by the way, welcome back to the Sports Lounge 757. I'm your host, Tavius, and this is my lovely wife. So we need to go over some things real quick, okay? So as you know, week one, we have a 1 p.m. game against, guess who? Yeah, the Justin Fields Jets.
They did that on purpose.
So Justin Fields may get some retribution. We're gonna see. All right. So what would you say, baby, as far as Justin Fields coming? We on the road first week of the season, in New York. Do you think it's a dub, or what do you think?
He's got something to prove.
We'll see. So me personally,
I don't think it's a dub though.
Me personally, I think we might win that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's move on. So we're still on the road. Let's continue. We're on the road. Week 2.
Week 2, we're at home.
I'm looking at week 2 as a Seattle Seahawks game.
Right. It's racing.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
On the best day of the year.
So week 2 is on the Sunday, 9/14, which is my lovely wife's birthday. We'll be at home at Acrisure Stadium going against the Seattle Seahawks. They will be without their wide receiver, DK Metcalf, because you know right now he's a Steeler.
Another setup.
I think it's a dub. That's 2 dubs.
It's a dub.
2 dubs. All right, we're moving on to week 3. Okay, what we got? We're on the road.
Far on the road.
Yeah.
No.
We up in New York. We at Gillette Stadium. Yep, we are up there with New England. Up there, it's cold. It's gonna be chilly.
New York, babe.
I'm sorry. Where
You
is?
said we're in New York.
No, I said New York. I did say New York. Gillette Stadium. That's up in Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
We got the New England Patriots, and that's a 1 p.m. game. Okay.
I think the Patriots gonna do something this year.
On CBS. Me too. I got a feeling Patriots that might be a sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So we shall see. Now this is where it kind of gets a little tough. We're overseas now. We got an international game. We haven't had one of those in a while. I'm looking forward to seeing the Steelers in Dublin, Ireland. We are playing an NFC North team. You know, the NFC North has been tough for the last few seasons with Green Bay, with the Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings. Don't know about Chicago yet, but we're going against the Vikings up in Dublin. I think that's an L.
I think that's an L too.
So, okay. Moving on. Where are we at? Week 6?
Let's talk about how we had that early bye on week 5.
Oh, yeah. Guys,
What is
our
that?
bye week is week 5.
It's a setup.
And we still don't know who the quarterback gonna be. But week 5 is our bye week. It's a super early bye week. Oh my gosh. But that's the cards that the Roger Goodell and them dealt to the Steelers organization. We just gotta roll with the punches. All right. So after our bye week, which will already be fresh anyway, we'll be fresher, if that makes any sense. We're heading, it's a divisional game at home. At home divisional game against them Brownies. I would love to see Shador Sanders out there. That'll be dope. But yeah, that's a 1 o'clock game. Moving forward,
I think we got a dub on that.
Yeah. Moving forward to week 7, another divisional game. We're on the road.
4 days later.
We are on the road and at Cincinnati at the Paycor Stadium, playing against them Bengals. They're tough at home. Anyway, let's move forward. So week 8, we're gonna be at that game.
Yeah, we're going.
We're going to that game. my brother-in-law, her brother, he's a diehard Packers fan. Cheesehead.
Go Pack Go.
Go Pack Go. Yeah,
but
so
not that day.
but they'll be at Acrisure Stadium. It's a 8:20 p.m. game, so it's a night game, so which is be pretty dope. I've never been to a Steelers game in the evening, so that should be fun. I don't know if we're gonna win that one either.
Nope.
Okay, hold on, y'all. We need to just collect ourselves, Steelers fans, because this is rough. All right. Now, I do see a light at the end of the tunnel at week 9. It's a 1 p.m. game at home. So we have 2 home games back-to-back against the Indianapolis Colts. As y'all know, last year they beat us at home. We had Justin Fields as quarterback. I think we did pretty well with Justin Fields in that game. It was just a little too late. We gained momentum at the last minute. But I can see us getting retribution against them, especially at home. Moving forward, it's another nighttime game, an 8:20 game. We're playing against the Los Angeles Chargers. At SoFi Stadium, we're on the road. So we will see Najee Harris. He's their running back. So, we just got to keep it moving, staying optimistic. I think that's a dub. All right. And so we're back at Acrisure Stadium because we're splitting against the Bengals. I see that they're coming on as a 1 o'clock game at Acrisure Stadium. I feel that we will win that game because I think we're going to lose the first game in Cincinnati. So we're going to split that series. Chicago. That's a 1 o'clock game at Soldier Field. We're on the road there. I think Chicago Bears, they made some good changes. They made some good draft picks this year. Caleb Williams, their quarterback. It'll be his, first season?
No.
Second season.
Yeah. That might be his 3rd season.
Is Caleb, y'all help me. Is Caleb the 3rd? Is it?
I think it's his 3rd season.
Okay.
Last year wasn't his 1st season.
Right. No, I think you're right.
Was it?
I think so. I think it's Caleb Williams' 3rd season. We need to fact check that.
Justin Fields.
Yes. So no, it's his second.
Season.
So it's his second. She's right. We see why I got her here. So okay. So I can. I don't know. That's up in there. It could be a trap game.
I take it as a dub.
I see it as a trap game. Okay.
Oh, go ahead and go to that next L.
So we're approaching week 13.
That's an L.
We all tired. We tired, right? Because it looked like a little gauntlet. But week 13, we're at home against the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen led Buffalo Bills. Mm-hmm. Josh Allen got the bag this season. The highest paid quarterback I've ever seen in my whole entire life. He's going to be playing with some enthusiasm. He's amped up. They made some good trades in this draft pick. I like Buffalo a lot. It could an L. All right, and then here we go. Baltimore 2-step, baby, let's get it. Parker strikes, son, tell me.
Get it. Oh. We should stop. It's black.
Anyway, hey, listen, y'all, Steelers fans, for real, I am a Lamar Jackson fan. I love Lamar Jackson. I've always have. I just like him as a person. He's just an athletic guy. I like the way his mom has kind of stepped up and kind of took wing and helped him in his career. But Lamar Jackson is my guy. And that's a 1 o'clock game at MT Bank Stadium, and that's an L.
And that's an L.
That's an L. That's an L. All right. My gosh, y'all, what in the world is happening here? So week 15, we are at Acrisure Stadium against the Miami Dolphins. It's on NBC, ESPN. ABC, ESPN. We broadcast on that station. Acrisure. It could be a trap game, but I see us winning that one. I don't think Tua, their quarterback, is. I don't think he's gonna. If he can stay healthy and not be in a concussion protocol, I don't see him being the quarterback at week 15. So I think we got that one. And then plus I heard Tyreek Hill, he wants out. So we'll see how that plays out during training camp. Okay, we're moving on to week 16. This is at Ford Field. We up in Detroit. 4:25 games on CBS against the Detroit Lions. You already know. Guys, this may be our losing season.
Might need to be.
We need it. We need it. This might
need to change.
This might be our losing season. As I said that we beat Cleveland at Acrisure at week what week was it when we played Cleveland? It was week 6. I had us winning against Cleveland at week 6, but we played them again at week 17 at Huntington Bank Field. I think Cleveland's gonna split that one with us. So I think Cleveland might get that one. They might get the dub. And then week 18, of course, we always split the Ravens. I feel that Baltimore.
Is that in Baltimore?
No, it's at Acrisure. So I say we because I think by then, let's just be real, the Ravens would already probably have a seat in the playoffs, where they'll probably be already number 1 in the AFC North. And so they may sit a lot of their starters out of that game, and we just plan to just stay in it or trying to get a playoff spot. So that could be the scenario, you know. They probably rest Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry because they already capped up the AFC North. But I see us winning that game. Baby, how do you feel about this year's schedule?
It is what it is. I mean,
yeah, it is what it is. But that's what we have, guys. Steelers fans, keep your heads up. Please like, comment, subscribe to the video. And thanks for watching. We love y'all. Peace.